Pisces, let's get into a no contact. Thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed, and shared. I appreciate you guys being here more than you know. This is my third channel. I do have an all signs / collective reading channel, and then I have a Pisces only channel. Guys, I'm going to link that down below if you want to check it out. Let's see who you're in no contact with. Who are you in no contact with? Give me one card. You can expect to hear the apology you want. So there's you want someone to apologize. You want someone to take accountability. Admit your wrongs. Say you're fucking sorry. This is going to come out after a season of being patient. So somebody is going to come and apologize to you. And this is an apology you feel that you deserve. You're like, listen, I was wronged in this situation. I deserve an apology. All right. What did this person do? I'm unfazed by our separation because I wasn't emotionally invested. Okay, hold on a minute. Why would they regret being unfazed? I mean, here's the thing. If you don't give a damn, you don't give a damn, right? Well, this is why. Because it was a facade. They did care. They regret acting like they didn't give a shit. They regret acting like, you know what? I can go without you. I can live life without you. This ain't a big deal. All right, bet. Here comes that reality. Somebody regrets acting like they didn't care. I regret pretending that I'm not emotionally invested. I regret pretending like I don't give a damn. You deserve an apology. And some of you, that could have been a form of gaslighting. How can you treat someone like this if you care? How are you even acting like this? I thought we were friends. I thought we had something. And that could have been the man or woman that was like, oh yeah, you thought wrong. And it's like, what the fuck? Well, you're going to get an apology from that person because it was a facade. They did care more than they let on. I wish I would have acted differently. I feel like the unfazedness, like them acting unfazed, was their ego. Here coming up, some of you, you're going to see a lot of orbs. Just so you're aware. Okay, let's see what this person is feeling. What is this person that I'm bringing in? What would they want to say to you? Guys, these are my oracle cards. If you want to check them out, you can find them down below. My eBay, my Etsy shop. I've got the links down below for you. Let's see. What do they want to say? Mr. or Mrs., I regret acting like I don't give a... If you don't give a... We don't give a... Okay. You make me want to be a better person. You make me want to be a better person. A better version of myself. What does this person want to say to you? Is it too late to tell you how deeply in love with you I am? Now see, here's the thing. Some of you, you're going to be like, whoa, what a gaslighting MF. Because you went from, I don't care, I ain't invested, you do you, boo, to being like, oh my God, I'm in love with you. So some of you, you know, if this person comes in too strong, it's going to be a head F because it's confusing. The reason it's confusing is because this person's done gaslit you. They told you your reality isn't reality. You're not special. I don't care. I ain't emotionally invested. If I never speak to you again, I never speak to you again. That's going to be the same person that's all of a sudden going to pop up and you're going to be like, whoa, I thought you didn't care, Mr. or Mrs. I don't want to speak to you again. Because it wasn't the truth. And that's when this person's going to come in and say, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I'm sorry for my behavior. I'm sorry that I acted like I didn't give a damn. I feel like this person, that's their way of protecting their own self. When something feels out of control or something feels like unsafe, like A good example would be, if I think you don't want me as bad as I want you, then I'm going to act unfazed and I'm going to act like I'm not invested when actually I'm dying on the inside. That's this person's energy. All right. What is their intentions for the future? When they finally come in and open up and they apologize and they tell you that they were pretending, what's going to be their intentions for the future? They're hopeful. They're hopeful that they can turn this around. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone that's extremely emotionally invested in you. They want to tell you how they've been doing a lot of self-reflection on how they acted. Eight. Last time you talked to this person could have been August of last year. This person could have been born on month 8, or it could have been 8 hours ago, 8 days ago, or 8 weeks ago, okay? Okay, so they've been doing self-reflection. Their intentions for the future is to be what you deserve. Their intentions for the future is to bring in some sort of stability, for you guys to build a home together. If you start seeing dragonflies here coming up, even if it's something as simple as you go into a store, there's a dragonfly painting. You're walking down the street, there's a dragonfly painted on the window. That could be a sign that this is your reading, because I'm seeing a lot of dragonflies. Their intentions for the future is for them to build with you everything they should have in the past. They're going to give you truth. They're going to give you clarity. And they're going to promise that the future is going to be a lot different than what the past has been. It's like this is someone who's finally coming in and they're being authentic. Yeah, and they're going to spill all the tea. Everything you don't know, everything that was hidden. The Five of Pentacles. They're even going to tell you about moments or times when they acted like they didn't give a damn and how it broke them on the inside. So, this could be something as simple as, when you went and, kind of canceled our plans and I acted like I didn't care. You're going to say, yeah. Oh, well, I did care. That crushed me. But I wanted to act cool. I wanted to be like, nah, whatever, you do you. That was kind of a test. And I'm realizing I shouldn't have tested you or our connection. I should have been a mature adult and I should have told you how the hell I felt. In that moment, this relationship with you requested another version of me, and I didn't bring it forth. I just kept doing what the hell I'm used to doing, which is acting like I don't give a damn, acting like I'm not phased, acting like I ain't invested, when actually what's happening internally is the complete opposite. I have to go home and hide myself away from the world, and I'm crying in my pillow because I can't take what I just went through, but you have no idea. You think I'm fine. That's what this person's going to tell you. They're really going to spill the tea. Spill the tea. Yeah, look. Remember me saying earlier that this person, one of the reasons they could have acted unfazed is because, again, it feels unsafe. If I allow you very, very close to me, and then I realize you're the kind of person where you don't consider me, but you already know that I'm very emotionally attached and I'm very emotionally expressive, I'm not going to be able to act unfazed. So I can't let you get too close to me. I don't want to get too emotionally invested, because when I fall, I'm going to fall hard. Now I'm hearing the song, If I Fall, Will You Let Me Down Easy? This is someone who was scared of falling in love with you, but they did anyways. They couldn't help how they felt for you. All they could do was fake it and act like they didn't care. Somebody's name could be Kent. I do love you. Okay, give me one more for what they want to say to you. Look, double cards. I do love you. I love you. What do they want to say to you? Not only are they emotionally invested, this is someone who feels like they love you. Okay. Y'all. All right, what's going to be their next actions? I want to see the actions that this person's going to take, which I kind of done seen that. We've seen the intentions for the future, and we've kind of done seen how they want to come in and just put it all on the table. Like really let you in. Really express what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and what they've been lying to you about. King of Swords. This is the practical and logical approach. The only way I'm going to be able to fix this is to go in and do the logical thing. The logical thing is to come clean. The logical thing is to tell you everything and see if it changes something. Page of Cups. I want to apologize. They could want to apologize for breadcrumbing you, or again, acting unfazed. Spending time with you was a wish fulfilled for them. They loved spending time with you. They could definitely want some sort of reunion. They're worried that once they give you this truth, that what you choose is going to disappoint them. So they are worried that once they take the action towards you to apologize, to come clean, to tell you everything, to not hold back anymore, that it's still going to lead to some sense of sadness and disappointment. They want to come towards you and come clean and hope for a reunion. Like, I want to get back together. I want to spend time with you. I want us to be in each other's lives. Oh God, I can't even speak. But I'm also very scared that once I do this, it's not going to change anything, that it's not going to matter, that I'm going to give you truth and clarity and pour my heart out to you. And then you're going to go, oh, well, you know, I'm over this, or, oh, I don't want this anymore. And that's going to break my heart. So it's kind of like they want to come towards you to release the grief because they can't take much more. But there is a fear that it isn't going to release the grief, that it's going to make the grief heavier. That even if they come clean, even if they tell the truth, even if they pour their heart out to you, it won't be enough. So that is like the fear that's holding them back in the current moment. Now, that fear is not going to keep holding them back, but it's like they want to see it for the truth. The truth is that I might not get my way. The truth is that I might want to nurture something and heal something and grow something with you, but you might not want the same. And yeah, they want to tell you that they want to discuss their regrets. And with the Five of Swords, how, you know, maybe picking them was an unwise choice, or how they made an unwise choice. How you could now view them as someone that couldn't be worth trusting. So their next actions is, again, I want to apologize for what's done happen. A choice that I feel was dumb. I should have told you how I felt. I should have come clean, and I didn't. And I understand that I might have regrets, and I might be really sad and disappointed with how this worked out, this folded out, this evolved. But I'm also very well aware that you might never trust me again, and I get that. So somebody wants to heal a relationship with you, but they're very well aware that just because them coming clean doesn't mean that you feel the same way. This is someone who is still very much in love with you, or still very much loves you, and they want you in their life. But I'm going to be honest, they want you in their life as in, I want to build with you. Yeah, I want to be the man or the woman that you call. I want to be the person you come home to. I want to be the person you grow with. That's what they want. And that's why they're taking the action. But what they're worried about is that this isn't going to change anything. That they're going to get a message of truth or a message of bad news. Hey, the truth is that I don't want this. Hey, the truth is that somebody's done taking your place. Hey, the truth is they are preparing their own self for worst case scenario. But when they come towards you, oh baby, they're hoping for the world. They're hoping that this is the moment that everything can turn around and change. So keep that in mind. When will this unfold? This could be happening in the month of May because of all these fives. Page of Swords. This could be happening in the month of May, is what I want to say. The month of May. Or within the next 5 weeks, which again is the month of May. All right, leaving it here. Bye, guys.